What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Let's Get On With It Live. We're going to be continuing Jimmy the Pulsating Mass this evening. Session 8. Go ahead and remove our accoutrements, review text, as well as the overlay text, and launch straight into review of what the hell I was doing 9 days ago. The longest session of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass last time. So we got Jimmy, Punch, Helga, and Andrew. Lars just took his waifu to the moon through a fucking ladder that transcended space and time, because of course he didn't. Why the fuck wouldn't he have? Currently in the process of leveling up Happy Little Sunflower. We've almost got positive work ethic. I haven't done much with Rotting Jack-O-Lantern this run compared to the first run. I'm definitely much interested in Mana Burn due to its offensive capabilities. Rumble Bear has been the first form I leveled up to any serious degree, and it has been great for offensive power. What we currently lack, though, is a tank. Someone to undulate in front of the masses and attract their attention. It's because, you know, we lost Lars, but we got Punch. Punch has some offensive power. We're going to keep Jimmy as a flower for the time being, and we're also going to not make immediate story progress. Of course, I could always do this stuff later, but why not just embrace some other things? Enjoy the sights and sounds of Jimmy. Now, I'm not going to go back and tag every damn light bulb I've missed, but we can certainly take the opportunity to smell the flowers around us. Why the hell not, right? Let's begin with Legato. Let's go to the bad place. Yes. You cannot save here, as the game explicitly warned you. Rubies! You'll get more money at the end of the dungeon! It's a mimic! Oh no! Thankfully, Jimmy is strong enough to finish that off. The next monster you fight will be ridiculously powerful. Let's just psych that enemy, so it doesn't get a turn. Jimmy gives not a single fuck about your superpower. Confidence! Enemies in this dungeon have gotten stronger, hell yeah. This dungeon is all about punishing greed. Do you want that fucking honk? Got me. That's right, punishing J2. Our maximum HP will be halved in the next encounter. Oh no! We're half-hearted. That's okay, this flower gives no fucks. Well, if you don't open the boxes, then you can't potentially get tons of money from the rubies. Oh no, we didn't finish off the mimic! Also note that when we lost half our maximum HP, we didn't get that healed back. Also, Punch does not deal that much damage with a 300% combo, and that's deeply troubling. Are we at endgame? Nah. Honk! Jimmy's attack is just so high. Ugh, it's disgusting. We're probably not going to get there for another, not this session, maybe not even next session either. Just because I'm enjoying myself. Taking some time to the other things, you know, while they're challenges, as opposed to coming at them when they're not challenges. Mess with the honk, get the bonk, I like that. Damn. Damn. We have made the monsters tougher, and we have not been getting extra XP and money to match that. This toy box is actually a door! What the? Maximum HP is halved again. Rubies! This door is actually going to be a monster, everyone. We really needed a crit there. Oh well. We didn't need it. Nice, Andrew. Hell yeah. You bring down the hammer. You call down the thunder. Now read the whirlwind. Nuclear launch detected. So yeah, this entire dungeon themed around the concept of greed, which is why, you know, Mom warned you to begin with not to touch toy boxes that aren't yours. So you can't even open this toy box that leads to this dungeon, unless you don't have Mom in your party. Or until you don't have her in your party. Statue's actually a door! I remember that. All these other things are not the way we need to go. Let's go, though, anyway. That was shitty. We just don't have the DPS anymore. Tragic. Toy box is nothing to steal. Because I keep making the monsters tougher. This door is actually a piece of bread. Love! Maximum HP halved again, hooray! Honk! Mom really doesn't deal enough damage with Black Spiral to warrant using that. Andrew, on the other hand. Punch critted and only did 436 damage. Alas. Let's psych. Psych! And should I fail, then I'll actually go through this without upsetting everything under the moon and stars. But the money! Think of the money! The greed! Damn it, I want more rubies game! Good thing I didn't bother healing twice and just only healed once. Yes! Oh. It's gonna be weird to do that while listening to this fucking jingle.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to age you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits and wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word Haid were engraved on each nano-angstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. The you. Hate! Hate!
There you go, Dagrod. God, that was weird to do that with this fucking song in the background. Honk. Delightfully, we have a fountain. Well, I put that in the, I wrote that as a joke in the playlist description for that I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream series. I was tickled that so many folks remembered it. I say so many. I think any more than 2 people remembering that is a sign of too many. Didn't need to startle right there, but we did. Honk. Damn it, Andrew. Why isn't the job done? Alright, you can watch me all you damn well please, just like all these viewers. Alright, which door is a door and which door is actually tapioca pudding? Let's find out. Sparkles! In the next encounter, I won't be able to use any abilities. Grimith narrows his eyes. Grimith narrows his eyes again. I mean, those abilities never apply to the boss fights, so that's good, yes. That is not what I needed to do. We do not stay flower. We go to burn. Maybe we start off as Goon. Honk. Yep. Sure! I forgot the game allowed you to do this. Thanks, Casey. Money! Think of all the gold! The Golden King. We want all of the treasure. All of the wealth. All of the prizes. That's right, Griff. Griff's able to watch this content now. Damn it, Carmen. You are interrupting the flow. That's it. Is your name Chapstick? 'Cause you're the balm. I don't think poisoning matters. Forgot what I told you to do. Just psych. And then dark. Ah! Ah! Let's release the horror and the Kraken. Let's dance, bitches. Let's go. The dangers of greed, everyone. We don't have the luxury of running mana burn for this. Let's dance. This fucking music, I love this so much. Decent. Wasn't a crit, but I'll accept it. Good work, Jimmy. Nice counter. That group instant counter stance that Punch has is pretty entertaining. Just Roughhouse, Comforting Smile of the Lot, and Black Spiral. Nice crit. Oh no! He's in my head! Get out of my head, Charles! Throw a Roman candle at the Golden King. That breaks the mind control. Not that Jimmy was gonna let that continue to exist, but that's okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. Excuse me. Good stuff. It's lucky numbers. It's a framed butterfly. It's a coin purse.
I got a rock.
Tell me more about this lucky numbers. Increases party luck for 3 turns. That's right. I know the other thing I got was a framed butterfly. What category was that a part of? None. I forgot the third. Coin purse. Enemies give 50% more money, Helga bulging with money. Yes. You ever need more money? I would have to take the power off of her. Take the rad sneakers that I do so thoroughly enjoy. That's good, though. That gives us enough money for accelerated dynamics. Which I definitely had a vested interest in doing. Again, we are certainly missing a tank with Lars. Not having Lars, but we have Punch. And I knew that his stealing capabilities would help us against the Golden King. How much money do I have? Enough. The answer to that question is enough. Griff, I don't know whether you took the time to head back to the Blood Marsh and find that optional area I told you about, was there? It's Buck's memory area. Here in Blood Marsh. Since you're here. Don't mind this. This is perfectly fine. I think it's in the wall on the other side? No, it's right here. Howdy! There you go. Griff just recently completed the main quest line for Jimmy the Pulsating Mass, and he's in New Game Plus mode. Let's see. Unresolved business. I guess since while I'm thinking about it, I'm literally in this area. I intend to backtrack for light bulbs I didn't tag for one reason or another. Once I get a bit more... Well, later on in the game. I don't want to convey too many things about stuff that we haven't seen thus far in this revisit. But since I'm here, I'll just grab that. Okay. There is one other thing I want to take care of before we get on with accelerated dynamics, because I do intend to do that before continuing the main quest, and it's a membership. Griff never dabbled too much in the World's End library to see all of the wonderful things there, like the power of Wubbly and positivity. His laws, really. Pretty sure I already turned the gas valve here. There we go. I never even bothered to transition to this area when we were last here. So we'll go ahead and take care of this business now. What, my flower? Jimmy, how do you feel about this area? Jimmy thinks this is where our final boss might live. You're right, Jimmy. Lord knows you're right. We can't leave! Oh no! What fights you have here for me? Little mud golem? Get him. You know, the biggest sticking point for me about To the Moon, like the thing that stayed with me the most, is actually the music in that. That damn River's Medley or whatever. Like, especially like the one with lyrics. I catch myself singing that every now and then. Anyway, here's a book! It's written in very strange language, but it's actually also levitating. There's a library card. It's an overdue book. When this world is no more, the moon is all I see. I'll ask you to fly away with me. Ah yes, Golden Cross gives you like a 20% chance to reflect a magic attack. I'd rather not use one of my valuable trinket slots on that. And I'm not bothering to spend time fighting these folks because I'm too far, like, over level compared to this. We just had much harder fights against the mimics. But the dragon fight should be a bit interesting. Though it does start asleep, and that is a no-no against me. Yes, I was hoping I would stumble into that. 20% interest, baby. I'll take it. Put it in the fucking bag. Am I gonna care about that dragon fang? Nah, not on you. I got the training manual on Punch still. Let's take that off, Punch. Give him a Dragon Fang for a little bit of extra damage. And, I'm gonna give the training manual to no one. Yeah, no one. We'll let that happen. And I can always unequip it if I get into a pickle. Ah yes, it's the alternate version of that room. Let's go! Dance for my amusement, little flower. Level 35. Hey. Now we're gonna lose some damage output whenever I get to level 40 on this damn flower. Sure, entertain me. Goodbye. Punch levels up anyway. Warriors don't read books. It is a pretty nice feature. Okay, the Night of the Dragon. 200 years ago, an entire nation is wiped out by a dragon at the peak of its strength. Dragon sleeps after its victory. Death comes to those foolish enough to wake a sleeping dragon. Well, I'm so damn foolish, I didn't even change forms to pumpkin to open up with mana burn before I burned it up. That's how damn foolish I am. Called shot. Analysis. Rampage. Magnificent combo. I waited a little long to fight that one. Oh, shit. Well, you know, sleeping enemies get double damage dealt to them. It's not my fault. Alright. Not my fault. Yeah, I waited a little long to fight that one. I'm not gonna fuss with more arena stuff, let's just get cracking with accelerated dynamics. I'm looking forward to visiting this area again. Yep, good thing I gave Dad the training manual. Well, when it comes to being in bear form, Jimmy's got 444 attack. Like, I've got a moon rock that gives all stats plus 25%. I got barbed wire wristband that gives attack plus 25%. I've got sharp claws that give attack plus 50%. So old Jimbo here he's got some number, okay? He's got a few number. A bit of number. Let's go celebrate. That's right, I am here for the Platinum Member Luncheon. And we are, in fact, a Platinum Member. Mr. Jimmy. Hey! How's it going? Free coffee! Let's see who else qualifies for the Platinum Member Luncheon. Harpley? Ditched the boy. Beatrice also qualifies as a Platinum Member. Saving every dollar she can. You get to work, Beatrice. It's Robin. She never built a nest egg?
The specter of death follows me wherever I go.
Yes, I understand. I'm good. Cecilio? It's hard at work. Oh, I just remember there's one other thing I could have done. Ah, yeah. Damn. We'll see if I remember after this dungeon. I wanted to head back to Smile and talk to Henry. And Popova, and we met in Calm Valley. Anyway, the luncheon, everyone. Donuts and coffee. Would you like me to repeat that? Employees only. And that back there takes us back to the front. But Jimmy! Jimmy is here for more. The Platinum Member Luncheon. Jimmy's here for more. More. And Accelerated Dynamics has a few robots. So viewers sort of theorized during the series that this one was about the horrors and trudgery that Jimmy heard about what cubicle life was like. Remember that this is a game for adults. The perspective of an 8-year-old. And world-aware, astute 8-year-old. What do we got? We have ourselves Yes Man, whom I absolutely adore, Secretary, and Corporate Drone. Secretary has a coffee maker and coffee. Corporate Drone has $800, but we don't really need that, because we came here for the Platinum Luncheon, baby. That will be unnecessary. Let's beat up Yes Man.
Yes!
Let's take some coffee. Let's attack the Corporate Drone. Everyone gets coffee. The Corporate Drone took some moxie points for himself. Can you believe that? The audacity. I will take your money, Corporate Drone. Uh-oh. Secretary used her God-given right to go nuts. Joja Cola. Joja thrives, everyone. Over here, we have a prototype. We have no time for that prototype in our lives, though. Could very well be Rex. There have been viewers who've come in and out throughout this series, and then, like the first playthrough, who found it unrealistic that Jimmy would have sort of like the opinions or the ideas in his head about all these things that we encounter. Age is just a limiting factor on the total sum of experiences you can have. But does not inherently limit you on... It's not so much a limiting factor on what experiences you can have. Yep. Two corporate drones. Huzzah. We'll get into a few more fights. Doesn't seem like, these kids are gonna overly tax me. That is definitely not fresh. The mimics that we fought, in the greed area were more punishing these guys, especially after I, got them leveled up. We're just too good. We are too good. It's okay to be too good, though. This flower just slaps the shit out of everything that's put in front of it. Andrew just got slapped. Oh no, Frumplethunk! Snuffle Cuddle Bear! You know what? Try to fucking steal this. Go for it. Go get him, Punch. Yeah! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. A little jarring. One more for the road. Thought I'd give the prototype or whatever another chance to appear. That's okay. I do enjoy Yes Man. But I also recognize him for the threat that he is. How dare you, Yes Man! I also probably had more intelligent and coherent thoughts that I conveyed during the first playthrough, with my initial impressions and all that. We'll have a cola. A refreshing cola? A snack? Or 17? Don't know why I chose to use that affectation, but I did. I don't expect to have trouble. Nah, no JoJo Cola, no need. I'm gonna leave this room now, because I'm tired of the scratching my ears. Jimmy, what are you doing up here? The Platinum member luncheon is downstairs. Well, you're here now. Suppose you've seen the X5 mobile suppression unit. Are you surprised? Accelerated Dynamics is more than just banking. We've diversified all sorts of enterprises, including military-grade weaponry. Jimmy, why are you looking at me like that? So, the earlier area that we did was about greed, and Jimmy wrestling always with the desire for more. Here, we wrestle with economics, capitalism, the desire for more. Mr. Grouse is how his ambitious pursuit to make something bigger and better has led him here. We all evolve, Jimmy. It's what people do. The bank wasn't important at all. What matters is money. You see, money buys things, Jimmy. I had a homeroom teacher. He was the only professor of the mathematics department, as he liked to brag about. He said, money can't buy you happiness, but can sure as hell rent you a whole lot of it. You don't just use it to buy your favorite snacks, you know. Money buys property. It buys influence. It buys power. It buys respect. Sometimes it buys people, too. I wouldn't expect you to understand. You're just a child, after all. You don't know what it means to be an adult. But of course, none of that matters right now. I'm afraid I can't let you leave, Jimmy. You see, the X5 mobile suppression unit is still a prototype. I can't have that information leak into my competitors. Situations like these, you have to weigh the pros and cons. Will killing you weigh on my conscience? Yes, briefly. Weigh the pros and cons of Jimmy's life. If that information gets out, I could lose millions. It's a simple cost-benefit analysis. Please understand. Grimith nods. He knows. He remembers. This is an interesting fight. I enjoyed this. No interest. No interest. My interest is in you not adding more interest. That's my interest. I forget whether poisoning this will matter for that. Let's do it. And obviously weak pointing didn't matter at all. But it made me feel good. And that does make a difference. Good. Nothing to steal. You tell him, Rags. You tell him. Let's actually work on Mr. Grouse now. I just wanted to slap the shit out of that computer. It survived better than a sleeping dragon did. I guess so. I guess so. The MP tax! Oh no! My MPs! Ah! I will miss them. My special powers. No! Look at that! Disgusting! Disgusting! Ah! Oh, shit. Alright, let's actually focus on beating up Mr. Grouse. Ew. XP tax. 240 for that. Ew. This is what I get for being silly. I'd be in a much better position if I actually, like, weak-pointed him. But I wanted to slap the shit out of the computer. Make me feel better. Well, I did. How does that make you feel, Grimith? Does it make you feel like you accomplished something? Cut to Grimith, not exactly. Do it. Do it. I gotta be careful, he's invested a lot into the future. Gotta watch myself. Alright. Let's throw Ansel Log at you. We'll throw my final Roman candle at nothing for the moment. No need for you to take an action, just slap the computer. And you poison the computer. He spends some of his power. That's the power of capitalism, everyone. I want you to behold that right there. It's escalating out of control! The Empress! I took too long in this fight! We're all gonna die! Ah! Somebody save me. Get ourselves a sunny day. Nice crit, Jimbo. Oh no! Mr. Grouse wins! He defeated me. Damn it. I thought I could get away with having fun slapping the shit out of the computer. Ah! I'm not gonna load that. I'll fucking walk all the way back there. That's what I get. Oh, shit. And the items, too. Damn it. Let's fucking fight him for serious. Oh, shit. Thought I could get away with that. I don't think I... Yeah, I didn't wipe to him the first time I fought him in the first playthrough. But that's because I fucking wasn't goofing off. Then I'm like, aha! I'm gonna slap the shit out of the tower! I found your weak point now! It's the power supply! Your computer is doomed! Get wrecked, nerd! Good times. So I'm using this walk back instead of loading the game to... Well, that, you know, I did lose several $1,000s. That was a poor investment. Not to mention the items I gotta replace. The moral of the story is, as Reciteer teaches us, capitalism ho. That's the moral of the story. Maybe I should put my wrist brace on. I took that off and I slapped it down. Oh, shit. Alright. We do this for realsies now. It's gonna be so real that I take off the training manual. That's how real this is. You're making me apply myself now, game. Howdy! Like, how the fuck did you come back? At least we got to enjoy that text. Back again! Both know I can't let you leave here. How many times do we get to see someone react to a refight? Doesn't happen. Alright. I'm mad now. I'm not mad. I'm still having the time of my life, and I never felt like this before. At least I allowed the boss to show off some cool features, you know? Like, this is what are the cool things the boss can do. Aha! Jimmy, that would have been the time to crit, not last turn. Whatever. You stole some MP. You fiend! He doesn't even have anything to steal. What the hell's the point of living? And you'll never beat the interest race. Oh no. I said we'll have Punch and Helga slap the computer. He actually did a normal attack. I wasn't expecting that. Instead of constantly investing in the future. There. I applied myself. And I defeated capitalism. All I had to do was fucking apply myself. Instead of letting the fight drag on while fucking goofing off with the damn computer. Oh, shit. Moments like those are good, though. I remember the first playthrough where I had like a 20-plus minute fight with the Whisper Weaver that I narrowly lost, and that caused me to rethink my approach to combat and fighting. It's what gave me some ideas about how to utilize Jimmy moving forward. I did appreciate that. Bear levels up again. Mr. Grouse actually does not disappear. Jimmy doesn't kill him. Obviously, we have to have a rubber match that, right? He won once, I won once. Now, hell in a cell. Sure thing, Griff. Take it easy. You don't know what it's like to be a small man, Jimmy. Spending each and every day alone with your small thoughts. I think I should live in a better house. That's it, just a thought. Money can make a small man into a big man. I should live in a better house. Then you buy it. That's what money can do. Make thoughts into reality. So you constantly need more money for your constantly bigger thoughts. Money can help you shape the world in your image, Jimmy. But you'll never have any because you're a small man. Just a child. You haven't had the time to live as a small man. We got life insurance. We get to now keep all of our money if we lose a fight. This is a shakedown. Power anchored in physical strength is fleeting. Yeah, well. Contrary to what the pharaohs of Egypt might have tried to tell you, you can't take that with you. Unless you can. In which case... congrats. We've got a molecular beam! Tell me more, tell me more. It's 600% magical damage. Hell yeah. We've got a hyperdrive unit. We sure do, don't we? Install a robot to see it run around all crazy and stuff. There's some good fun with that. There is some good fun with that. What if Punch... We didn't worry about having... Oh, right. It gives you more agility the more agility you have. So Mom gets a shit ton of agility because she's... using a high agility thing. I still want to keep her with the red sneakers, because I still care about turn priority on her. More so than money or a self-help book or whatever. Heals 50% stronger. Turn priority matters. Never let anyone try to tell you otherwise. The value of initiative. I might put this hyperdrive unit on someone though anyway. Not like Punch is really here for the damage, but that is fucking important. Otherwise it really is just Jimmy carrying everyone. We'll think about that hyperdrive unit, we'll keep it in our pockets. A skyscraper. Was it a straight plus 50 agility? Perhaps I am capable of reading, yes. 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 You are correct. What game is this? Well... perhaps you're on mobile and can't read that this is Jimmy and the Pulsating Mouse. So, it's Jimmy at the Pulsating Mass. Alright, we can invest our money now in big gains, big dividends. Which money do we have in the bank? You know, all of it. It's time to spend it all on a Coke and hookers. It's time. Nope, no blackjack. $30,000 right there for the fire alarms? Do it. No, it's not meaningful enough to buy that. I haven't forgotten about you yet. Let's go buy some throwables. Hey, Bun Bun. Make me a happiness egg. Give me a ball. I don't care about your that, but give me those. We'll hold off on the ice one. There. Spent fucking 6 digits. Hell yeah. Feel like a boss now. I could buy tickets if I wanted to get, like, another item. I remember theorizing about the idea of, like, using plutonium and combining that with the level 50 form of the rotting jack-o'-lantern. Wasn't gonna be, like, healing anyway. I remember that. Yeah, I just don't want to buy everything in the galaxy. So, we'll just put the rest of the money back. And now, an hour or so into the gameplay, we'll actually get on with some story. That money will be saved, of course, for future expenditures. They'll be coming. Let's do this before I forget. We wouldn't want Mr. Marvelous to suffer any longer. Hey, Henry. Hinro. Hinro. Hey. Hey, bud. We got a problem here. What's up? Your brother is living on the streets now. Secret to being a successful adult is reasonableness. Everyone knows that. So let's take Henry to Mr. Marvelous. We will not visit our animal friends. The few of them we have left. Oh yeah, Beach Babe. I debated which Beach Babe I wanted to put on there, and I thought the lady hula hooping would be the best one. I still should remove those balanced equations. They do not appear well, but I'm sure I'll forget before the next stream. As is my birthright. You can't convince me otherwise. Alright, so we got some sets that we're gonna slap down here. First one is going to be 3 of the classy set. I obviously did not need to buy all these items, but I did. I only needed 3 of them. Classy table, classy painting, in a classy vase. Or vase, if you prefer. The high-end set gives +3 stats to all stat, to everyone, which is delicious. Nutritious and burnt to a crisp. And I think we'll combine that with the other +4 items, instead of putting down another common set. Yeah, we'll neglect luck. Good! Good. I don't know the answer to that question, Takami. Damn it! Alright, Mr. Marvelous. Can't say you're lucky I like you, but, I appreciate you enough to do this. You're welcome. What are we up to? 36. 36. You would get an honest answer. Jimmy the Pulsating Mass. Is a role-playing game about the dreamscape of an 8-year-old named Jimmy. The dreamscape is being threatened. It's up to him and his family to resolve the crisis. Poor Mr. Marvelous here is suffering here in the trash. All sad. You care too much about standing out. The important thing is just working hard at what you do. A steady paycheck, Mr. Marvelous. A life well lived. Not to think about, brother. You're right. Family is important. That's how easy it is to pick Mr. Marvelous up. Once again, flying into one of his delusions. Even someone as marvelous as me gets depressed every now and then. A life adventure awaits us. Let's go. Family, what a marvelous thing. Alright, well that's good. He's your problem more so than mine, Henry. Bye. Enjoy each other. As they do the Mass Effect walk off screen. Let's go. Alright, kid. Things have been a cakewalk up until now, but now you're in my neck of the woods, the mean streets. So just stay next to me. You've got no idea what you're up against down here. What the hell is that? Punch Tanaka doesn't know what the hell he's up against down here either. It's a mutant goon. You know. A goon, but a mutant. Alright. Shoot. Pulsating Mass took some blood samples of the petty thugs and tried to make super strong clones of them. And now the clones are rampaging down here in the subway. There might even be a mutant version of Punch Tanaka. Jimmy would rather not go any closer. There's our subway. Let's go. I don't expect these fights down here to be much trouble. We've got DDDD and Big Enormous Slug. DDDD has nothing to steal, and Big Enormous Slug has nothing to steal either. Allow you all to bask in the magnificence of this. Should have a toy box in here. We do. Disembodied eyes. And some vampire things. Tell me more. Normal attack, drain, but do half damage. Right, half damage. Blair. Yeah. Disgusting. We've also got Johnny Tentacles. He's got 5 tentacles. We will not choose this moment to steal. Ah, who am I kidding? We'll choose this moment to steal all of his tentacles. Provided I don't kill him in the process. I think I'm gonna kill him in the process. We'll just skip with everyone else. There's Johnny No Tentacles. Finish the job. I don't like those combats to drag on for a while, because, Jimmy has a negative HP regen. Some would even say an HP drain. Hey, you like this feature where you lose vision? It's a good feature. X marks the spot, by the way. It's a good mechanic. Not being able to see where the fuck you are, where you're going. Some mutant goons. Oh yeah, I haven't cracked out Molecular Beam yet. I don't need to. All the other stuff I've done to kick the shit out of enemies has left me powerful for this area, too. And that's okay. I'll get into a few more fights, and then I'll stop. I should just skip Mom's turn. A marvelous coin. Yay. What a treat. There's one more enemy down here. That's who we're looking for. But it seems the game really wants to give me this damn encounter. Tensu did in fact get an answer. Got the music track for this area. And some HP. Right, thwack. How's it going, Gothini? Gothini-sama, formerly Queen of Art, rebranded whenever she shifted to Twitch. That's why she is a VIP. Looks like I still haven't gotten my encounter yet that I was fishing for. Still haven't gotten it yet. Well, these things happen. Touch is almost out of the MPs. Oh no! DDDD gets 2 turns. One of them was to startle Andrew. Casey did say he would reduce the amount of vision, like, snuffing mechanics in his next game. So that's something to look forward to. At least it's not as bad as what it is in the Whisper Weaver lair. Oh no, we didn't actually win. It is. This is Jimmy as a flower. A beautiful, beautiful, happy little sunflower. We've also got low-level goon, revolting blob, a 50-style vampire, and a rotting jack-o'-lantern, and grumble bear. Red-billed squawker, too. Each of them have abilities. Low-level goon can grab things and shake them. The blob has a hit me that attracts an encounter. The burb squawks and runs. Grumble bear thwomps on the ground, and every ping you hear is an unopened toy box in the area. Rotting jack-o'-lantern throws a fire, which momentarily lights up the area. Can also set things on fire. And the 50-style vampire turns into an eldritch abomination. Here's Jimmy. He doesn't have any feelings about this area. Rotting jack-o'-lantern, not erotic. Though, I guess if that's how you feel when you see jack-o'-lanterns. Damn, man. Still haven't seen him. Oh well. That was big damage. It's our final toy box of the area. Disembodied eyes. Mid-size sedan. It is Sharky. Or she is Sharky Nebula. She is. Alright, these enemies are asleep, so we'll whoop them for sure. It's not that long before Halloween. It's not that long. I'm looking for the version of Punch Tanaka. That's the mutated version, and damn, if the game is not holding out on me. Why, we can't have nice things. Apple Sunflower level 39. We'll hold off on going through that area. Shook my head in disgust at the damn screen. Unbelievable. Your channel point goal? Oh yes, the dreadful pickup line. You know, Gothini, you don't need channel points for that. I can give you as many of those as you want, like, in personal time. Oh, shit. I don't remember it being a mini-laws. What the hell do I know, right? I thought I was a standard enemy along the shuffle here. Alright. I've given him enough time to come out and play. He doesn't want to show his ass. I'm done beating up these other damn mutants. I'm gonna give him until I walk back to progress here. Good work. You got an attack off. Yeah, so this area might be unsettling for you. That's a general you, any viewer out there, lurking or otherwise. So... pulsating mass. It is ginormous at this point. I mean, firefighters... gotta start somewhere, Andrew. Andrew is Jimmy's dad. You can kill a starfish, Andrew. I've got enough Moxie points and Super Choco Colas here. Find it at the weak point. Alright, let's head for Central Hub. Just gotta wiggle away. Right, nuclear launch detected. I'm sure it's just the ellipsis purple. I'm not gonna bother backtracking to check that. If I'm wrong, you can discover that in your own playthroughs. Here we go, we're on the other side now. And there's no other toy boxes in this region, so I'm just dawdling here to see a boy. Here we go! Finally! Good heavens, it's Grunge Tanaka, everyone! I enjoy that sprite, that's good. Took a sweet-ass time. Let's shake him down. We're gonna take his malaise. Get up, Grunge Tanaka. You're right, it's about time I did something with my life. And now Punch Tanaka is unmotivated. Get up, Punch! Note that he didn't do anything. Get up, Punch! Slap the shit out of him. Grunge Tanaka attacks himself. He can't handle what he's become. There. That's it. Positive work ethic. Jimmy's imagination gains 50% more experience. Alright, it's time to wiggle our asses out of this form now. Jimmy's got plenty of health and Moxie at this point. We are going to become the Rotting Jack-o'-lantern. For a time. I cared about leveling up this form. I talked about this already in this stream. How leveling this up mattered to me. In the first playthrough. Wanted to have the magic damage. And it was, you know, I transitioned to stuff like Grumble Bear later. Central Hub current status. All clear. We made it to Central Hub. We can walk out. To this. Jimmy can see a pristine building glimmering in the distance.
If I had a star for every time you brighten my day, I'd have a galaxy in my hand.
There you go, Purple Man Fly. Jimmy is learning to speak robot. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. That means my beeping mechanism is broken. Please repair. Alright. Let's delve in. Jimmy is learning to speak robot. Yes. I really like the music for this area. But I mean, I like so much music in this game. Here's Rubik. He has a deal for us. It's a very special place. It's a very important decision. In this place, I have seen my future. It is uncertain, but my time on this planet is short. If you would like, I could turn into a healing fountain, or I could stay here and sell equipment. While this equipment is good, you'll be able to purchase it elsewhere eventually. I do believe I chose to have him sell equipment in the first playthrough, and I don't think I want him to turn into a healing fountain. I think I'll keep him as he is. Provided I don't misclick. It might happen. Nah. So, we've got automatic slingshot, hobo bag, leather-bound journal, a bike chain for Punchinaka, heavy overalls, which is actually an upgrade, ever so slightly over what we got. I don't know, Hork. I don't think so. But I don't know. Only have enough money for heavy overalls, and I'm not gonna bother. They are only a slight upgrade over what we got. Let's get into some fights! We got the Hollow Orb, the Broadcast Orb, and the Recovery Orb. There's nothing to steal on any of those things. Now, Jimmy's magic damage is not that high, so we can just easily slap the shit out of something. You can still rampage. Pretty damn well. Shimmering light. It's a corporate drone! Oh no! He stole some of Jimmy's MP! You bastard! Speaking of, momentarily, let's put on the everything bag. Throw out some of that stuff. Good. And let's begin. We got 6 of these areas to go through. New enemy here is a security orb who has a power core to steal. Let's hit that broadcast orb. Let's try to shake down that. Slap the shit out of it beforehand. Thermal bomb. No broadcasts. Only I may broadcast. Good XP and cash. Filth detected. When did you last take a shower? Did you remember to brush last night? Yes. Yes, Gammy. I remembered to brush last night. think we can take that mortar board off. Let's put the training manual back on Andrew. Matter of fact, I think we're going to take the rad sneakers off of Helga, and we'll put the self-help book on her. I think we have enough power that I can just go through these areas. Have you taken your pills yet, honey? Maybe. Oh yeah, about to skyrocket in these levels. There's a cavity in the machine. We insert Jimmy's hand. We have 5 more of these areas. Of course, if I ever get tired of fighting, I can just stop. Because all these areas are green exclamation marks, and even if they weren't, I have an observation bubble, which allows me to skip random encounters. We will not shake. That reminder from Mom. Let's move on. Yeah, we should deal with that first. I'm certainly far more powerful and knowledgeable about the game than what I was in the first playthrough. That's to be expected. But you'll have your moments where I goof off like I did in the Mr. Grouse fight and end up losing. Counter orb! His attack did nothing there, but I knew how to deal with that. It very much was. A slow, methodical exploration. I still have the notes from that series. I've pulled those up on a number of occasions during the streams for reference. I've been enjoying this revisit. It's been good to get in touch with Jimbo again. Jimbo and friends. Security aircraft Steel Pelican. It's in port. Bit overkill for this hollow orb. Over here we have the Silver Goose, which is also in port. Security orb is taking aim. Oh no. It's a new skill for us, because Riding Jack-o'-lantern's level 25, so we can unlock Brainiac for magic attack plus 50%. Oh. I would very much like to have Mana Burn available to me. We'll get that at level 40. Security aircraft Iron Flamingo. The current status of that is unknown. Where could it be? Where could it be? Let's beat the hell out of that broadcast orb. Punch level 48. Punch! Two of 6. You can see why one might be interested in having the healing fountain. Yeah. If you haven't spent as much time as I have going through, earlier content, or if you've been skipping a whole hell of a lot of fights. Counter orb? Bleh, bleh, bleh. Just don't even bother. Fix it. Chuck a few Choco Colas around. That didn't. Whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Not gonna worry about it. I did it anyway to make me feel good. Comforting smile. His mom's doing great on MP. Though I will eventually get tired of doing the fights around here. It's only a matter of time. Particular case for this game, Tensu, I just thought it was meritorious enough to take notes. Based on what I was encountering and seeing over the course of gameplay. From the situations I was encountering. And it's definitely worthwhile. It's not necessary, it's not a necessary thing to begin with, but it's certainly not necessary if you just stick to, like, the main questline stuff. But delving off in the optional areas, or solving sort of like puzzles and hidden things in the game. Like, for example, I kept track of, like, this place I could go back to, this place I haven't figured out how this works yet, stuff like that. That's what this is. That's how I solve this puzzle. Stuff like that. I found it very useful. What are you up to now? 28. Yeah, we're rocketing. Cool. And we can easily just repurchase, like, consumables to fill everyone back up. We're making enough money fine, just fine. It's not a big deal. Just eating some time. That said, I think just for the sake of expediency, for viewers, I think this will be the final fight I take. That'll be good enough. Let's change Jimmy's equipment to have the observation bubble instead, which entirely prevents random encounters. All this stuff was too easy, and I just would have dismissed it anyway. Number of different scenes here. Beach, Andrew, Lars, a doctor here with a clipboard. Nice sunny day, a car. A dog there with Buck lurking in the background. Gammy? Helga, Jonathan Bear and friends, a newspaper report, mouse there, and Jimmy laying down. This game excels because of gameplay and story. I think both carry each other, and they would certainly suffer if the other weren't there. Jimmy's got a job system. Allows you to swap forms, changes his available powers, and he can equip skills that he unlocks by leveling up those forms to take with him across all other forms, or into his general form, his natural form. The other characters have manuals they can equip to change the skills they have available, and also there are some items that can change how their current skills work. Or how, like, their basic attacks work. Thank you, information guy. I'm good. Nice to see information guy that isn't immediately is not pursued by the specter of death. Yeah. Excuse me. We're halfway done now. Let's head on over to the right side. Got some eyeballs here. I guess we'll just walk around as normal Jimmy, since I don't know I'm not going to get any fights. Let's admire our base Jimmy form. Current status, REM. RIM. All the eyeballs are closed. Would you like to look through the telescope? This, along with, I don't know, the statues that you see whenever you find the secret knowledge, for viewers who partook in this series, was a pretty poignant. And for those who had questions or doubts, or, you know, sort of like oscillating between a few different ideas of what was going on with Jimmy here, looking through the telescope provided answers, solidified opinions. Keep in mind that we are in Jimmy's head. That's where this entire game takes place. And we are cruising around Jimmy's brain, basically, in the central hub, going through his various senses. See Jonathan Bear over there, sitting on a shelf. We'll give another look there. Shuffle along. Casey does not provide specific answers on a number of things. Leaves it open to viewer interpretation. And I have gone on my way to not provide specific answers on a number of things as well. We're never told what the pulsating mass is, what it refers to. Not directly. Here we have our mouth, making all kinds of random gibberish sounds. This robot doesn't seem to have a mouth. That's unfortuitous. Home flower has been threatened, and Jimmy's family has gathered to assist and repelling the evil that is the pulsating mass, and threatening all the animal friends, and corrupting everything around. Well, Daikami, it shouldn't have offended Am, then. I really like how this room looks. Despite how bright it is. Damn it, Jimmy, I need you to hide. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. I just looked at my OBS layout and I was like, what the fuck are you doing there, Gallows? Like a damn creepy bastard. Alright, that's all 6. We did it, somehow. Let's wiggle on over. Do 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 do. Go ahead and make a few purchases. Replace some items. I don't care about the heavy overalls. As I noted, let's replace the Choco Colas. And I don't think I'm going to buy any of these things. Well, I mean, I could buy the Leather-bound Journal. That's a slight upgrade. But I think I care more about this bike chain. So let's get that. Replace the Cyber Kick. The bike chain lowers Punch's agility, but it raises attack. You can certainly use that. Let's take off the observation bubble, put on the barbed wire wristband. I guess I will tentatively keep the... No, we will not. Let's put on our red sneakers, because I want agility. And let's put on our... most likely the mortar board. Yeah. So let's do that. Imagination-wise, for an extra challenge and for fun, I will leave the positive work ethics on. Just to reduce Jimmy's power. His raw, pure, unadulterated power. We got some pods over here, similar to what we saw in the Iron Flamingo. Just had a vibe from off there. This hub is purified. Flip the switch. It's time to consult the waterlogged secret knowledge. Dad thinks it's beginning to all make sense. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm already here. It's Buck! See, you're still a monster. That's problematic. Shut up. Buck, why does it feel like I can't see you when I look into your eyes anymore? Jimmy. I've given you every opportunity, yet you still resist. How much of your family must I reach into? Must I rip out all of their insides like pumpkin guts? Must I leave them as husks? You're all I want, Jimmy. I've come to devour you, and you alone. It's up to you if it goes beyond that. And Buck is flinging out some powerful psionics here. Punch Naga ain't having any of that shit. Never mind, of course, that we totally crushed Punch Tanaka earlier, by the way. Just completely obliterated him. Kid, Mama Kid, Papa Kid, listen up. This is tough for me to admit, but we're not strong enough to win this fight. You know what? I found this annoying in the first playthrough, and I still find it annoying. There are some escape pods in the area behind you. Get in them and get the hell out of here. Old Punchnaka is about to do you a solid. Are you crazy? If we leave now, the pulsating mass will take over everything. I feel like we should stand and fight so that the pulsating mass doesn't take over everything. I feel like that's important. You know, Papa Kid, I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. If you don't leave now, you're toast. Based on everything we've witnessed thus far in this game, Punchnaka may not be the best threat level assessor. We beat him in combat multiple times. I'm just saying that perhaps trusting Punchnaka on this one, maybe not. Guaranteed. But the secret knowledge, I was so close to understanding. We were so close. You and your dumb book, let me put it to you this way. Would you rather lose your kid for sure right now, or at least have a shot with him later? But, you're right. We should retreat for now. Some problems can have multiple solutions. Great. Here's a plan. You're gonna get into those escape pods, and I'm gonna feed your son a knuckle sandwich. Mr. Tanaka, please. Deep down, he's still my son. You're kinda limiting my options, Mama Kid. No, that's not it. I mean, if you were to bruise my precious son's face, I would hunt you down. But I know my buck. I don't think you'll last very long, Mr. Tanaka. Heh. Think I don't know that? Oh, Mr. Tanaka, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. I owe the kid my life. Seems like as good a place as any to pay him back. And Buck slashed the pulsating masses like back there like, what the fuck? This has gone on long. Good timing, mate. This has gone on long enough. Alright, that's it. Get out of here. Yo, kid. Thanks for believing in Punchnaka. That kind of thing makes my heart sing. Without you, I'd be, well, I'd be nothing. Start running, kid. I forgot that we did not fight Buck here. Yes, Tenso, you have missed all of the game up to this point. You've played role-playing games. You know how stories go. Or maybe you haven't, and maybe you don't. Punchnaka's equipment has been removed. Notably, Helga and Andrew's equipment has not been. But we don't have them. Jimmy is alone. So very alone. On his own planet. Planet Jimmy. How do you feel about your own planet, Planet Jimmy? Like, there's a lot of shit happening right now, and Jimmy can't process this. Let's go. I should take off the, I did already. Right, because I thought I was going to fight Buck. Yeah. It's not like we needed the secret knowledge or anything. What's going on over here? I think I remember. Completely ignored that pedestal, but it's Jimmy's house. We're home. Safe and sound on Planet Jimmy. Lars doesn't have a room, but we've got one. Jimmy has had a long day. He can barely hold his eyes open. Yeah, Lionheart. That's why I bought it. But I did I did think you'd be getting one fight with it. That's what I bought it for, the one fight. Jimmy hears a voice inside of his mind.
How long did you think you could hide here? Don't you understand that I will eat everything? It's my nature. It's what I am. Ah! Pulsating masses on planet Jimmy!
The entire house is consumed. I feel like we shouldn't have fled. Alright. We've got Squirm here. Ain't got no time for Squirm. Remember that even if you were playing this on your own, and even if all these were, like, rated terrible, like, encounters, you could still switch to Goon, and you could still guaranteed escape from all these things. Just sort of like narrows his eyes. He looks around, expecting to see a sign. I guess that comes later. Suppose I can squeak through there? Yeah, I didn't think so. Here we go, Planet Helga. And this is where Mom landed. Now we got her back in the team. We've got a tongue plant. Joy. I ain't taking any shit from a tongue plant. Disease claws. You can't disease Mom. You fool. Should probably rock Jimmy in bear form, or not use Rampage with him. Maybe flip the head on. That's not the skill that we use, Grimith. You know what? Just have them both there. That can be the skill we use. Another tongue plant. Don't have to take shit from you, random bizarre aliens. Now we are on the asinine planet. Planet Andrew. I doubt it. This place is locked. Yep, this is what we must do. Damn it. I was doing it the wrong way anyway. It's back to symmetry. Remember the line. Symmetry. You stop talking down to Jimmy. Here we go. I'm sorry for not being smart enough. If I were smarter, I would have found a way to defeat the pulsating mass. Maybe we can reclaim the secret knowledge. It might still be the key. Dad's been taking this hard. Real hard. And at times, well, he might be frustrating. He really does care for Jimmy. And he's really hurt, too. Dad's now back with us. We'll keep the XP gear off. Vampire fangs. I should actually equip those. I so seldom deal normal attacks with Andrew, and that actually increases his magic attack more. Okay, cool. We have the mouth here, because reasons. I don't remember what things these have to steal, if anything. Vaccine shots. Look, I don't want my shots either, but I can just get it over with and we can get ice cream later. We are immune for 3 turns. Ah. Ah. Keep in mind that Jimbo's doing less damage. Because I don't have his attack plus 50% on anymore. Wanted to see whether our other enemy that we encountered on this landmass had anything else to steal. You know what? Screw it. Molecular beam the damn thing. Bye-bye, Tensu. Take it easy. And, that's not what the story is about. But I can't control your interpretation. Alright. Let's move along. Because we're missing someone. Planet Lars. All this trash, all these tires just laying around. Hey, Jimbo! You're all the way up here, huh? Guess now it's good ever to bring the big news. I'm a dad. Turns out Moon Warriors have kids really quickly. Why are you visiting us way out here? Oh, I see. I really thought things were gonna be alright. Hitomi, very understanding. Or Lars has her completely deluded. He's even surprised by this himself. We're gonna take Hitomi's spaceship, which apparently has been fixed in the intervening time. Moon Baby over there, just jamming. Gonna build a new spaceship after Moon Baby's dinner is finished. Really helps to hammer home how Jimmy feels about his Uncle Lars. Well, it turns out we're actually bailing him out here. My husband is the perfect warrior. Moon Baby is making weird baby noises. Shake the baby! Please don't shake Moon Baby. Moon Baby is strong, but she'll get sick. We are reunited with Lars. Powerful, mighty Lars. Our tank. We shall bestow upon him the cyber kick once more. And for clothes, he's definitely getting a cyber suit. Trinkets? Not sure. Give him a Nettlebeard. And then we'll give him... we'll make him turbo fast. You know how fast he needs to be. I don't think so. I think we'll just give him an attack up. Yeah, let's give him... Monster Teeth instead of Dragon Fang? Yeah, let's do that. And manuals. We'll give him Adrenaline Shot. And... I'll probably give him a Rough House. I think I'll give him a Rough House. Yeah, I'll be going for a while longer in this stream. Yeah, I'm in here with Jimmy and the pulsating mass. I will take a break momentarily to stretch. Turn on some light in my room. Fingers! I'm not even gonna bother trying to check whether they have anything to steal. Let's get them. Undulate for old time's sake, Lars. Hey, Gouda. Gone on any more Magical Kingdom tours lately? How's it going? Ah! All of our friends. Good. Glad we're here together. They look great. Squirm, tongue plant, mouth, and fingers, of course. How could I forget? All of our friends. A magical tree hunting extravaganza. How many trees you reckon you murdered over all the years of doing Minecraft stuff? You had to ballpark it. What do you think? You're part of the problem. Well, everyone got put to sleep. Mom, I think you can handle this on your own. I will not heal common party status effects. You got this, Mom. There you go. Oh, some number there. Good number. Foresting. Yes, that's what you do. I'm sure you set fire to the trees sometimes, too. It benefits the topsoil. Yeah, that scene's still powerful for me. You did it for science, I'm sure. It was all responsible. You dug the appropriate ditches so that Smokey wasn't upset. Anyway, I'm gonna take the spaceship. A Moon Warrior spaceship. And bring it back. Central Hub, however, has since been consumed by the pulsating mass. And its status is very much compromised. We must reactivate 6 energy nexus points to re-enter. Cubbins is pawing at the entrance trying to get in. Apparently traveled all the way here from Calm Valley. Much more mature and cultured band, I'm sure. Right bunch in the door. Eh. Imagine, like, beneath that veneer is hard steel. Not allowed to use dynamite, no fun. Yeah. Yeah. Jimmy doesn't have anything good to say, and we can't go back in the subway from this direction either. Before I take my break, though, which is coming, let's visit this twinkling light again. I'll read all this out loud. Oh, kid. We were just about to start. The boss is... I mean, the boss was the kind of guy who... All clear. Shut up, you stupid hunk of crap. Rat detected. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, the boss was the kind of guy that lived by the rules of his own heart. And his heart was bigger than anyone else's, and this world, man, this world ain't nowhere good enough for a guy like that. To me, the boss was... I can't keep it together no more. What to say about the boss? He always tried to be cool, but he was the coolest when he wasn't trying at all. One time I saw him pick up a nest of baby birds and put it back in a tree. I never saw him without his sunglasses on. Looking him in the eyes was like looking yourself in the eyes. I think he just wore them because he liked the look, but that's what I got out of it. He always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. If I saw myself like the boss always saw me, I would have been a lot happier with who I was. Jimmy, I'm glad you came out here. When we first met, we'd been hired to stop you. But after that first encounter, the boss kept talking about you. About how much you reminded him of a younger version of himself. I didn't see it then, but maybe I see it now. You've got a little punch to knock in you, Jimmy. We all do. If we just let ourselves see it. Keep living your life to the fullest. It's what the boss would have wanted. That's right, air conditioner. I'm not too good with words. You'll have your moment, air conditioner. I'll turn you on during the break. Man, that hit me. Whew. Jimmy imagines himself speeding through the desert on his motorcycle. He careens across the dunes. Sand tickles his nose. The wind is blowing through his perfect hair. The sun is shining off his shades. Freedom is in his lungs. His heart sings. Jimmy doesn't even remember getting his driver's license, but that's okay. He hits a skid and loses control. The motorcycle tumbles into a bunch of cacti. Whatever. Motorcycles are dumb anyway. They always break on you one way or another. They're not tough, like a good friendship. Jimmy wipes the dust from his sunglasses and stands tall. He feels a deep and powerful energy welling within him. Suddenly, He's standing on top of a mountain. The blizzard has stopped. The clouds above him split open. The serenity overcomes him. Words form in the clouds overhead. Friends live forever in your heart. Jimmy can now turn into Punch Tanaka. As Punch Tanaka, Jimmy can... well, he can do things Punch Tanaka can do. Like punch. Punch is a harder form to level up. He gets attack, defense, and luck every level. Punch Tanaka is also great at a lot of things. His magic attack, maybe not so much. We can learn Counter Stance, Bald Shot, which is really nice and will synergize well with how we've been using Jimmy, Shakedown, and Magnificent Combo, which is a thing. Doesn't really matter that much. Passive skills-wise, we can get Intimidating Stare and Confidence. Now, the Confidence thing, yeah, sure, okay, all stats plus 25%. Whatever. Intimidating Stare, that's where it's at. Startles all enemies at the start of the fight. That is... chef's kiss. It's gold. It's the best damn passive skill in the game. You can't convince me otherwise. And just like with low-level Goon, Jonathan Bear is on the back of the jacket instead of the Petty Thug's skull. Alright, I'm gonna go on break here. Stretch my legs, turn on lights, close some blinds around my house, get a drink. Recover from this. Yeah. So we'll edit this. On burb to stretch and drink. Friends live forever in your heart. Be right back. That was an amazing tale. Anyway, currently living off dead crabs on the beach. There's an interesting door here that's powered by a remote source. Turns out light bulbs. If you find all 25 of them, the door is opened up. We've got a number of them still to find. 15. Actually done a reasonable job. Even I haven't too terribly gone out of my way, and we still haven't visited a number of zones that have light bulbs. I have a certain amount in mind for optional stuff. I haven't given it much thought. I don't intend to do the Dark Dungeon. I'll probably do the Heart Prison and this. Only optional dungeon before, like, game completion that I know for sure I'm skipping is, and I talked about it before when I encountered it, was, the dungeon beneath the Giant's Legs. World End's Library. Just don't particularly enjoy that dungeon. It's my least favorite, place in the game. Over here, you have the Iron Flamingo. You'll recall that missing from Central Hub. We loop around. There's something new out here. It's the ultimate construction. Yeah. I can understand some folks enjoying it, but it really doesn't do anything for me at all. Other than annoy me. By this point, though, if I visited it, I would absolutely cream the hell out of it. So yeah, so a number of destinations open to us through the power of flight. And out here we have Heart Prison. And we need that face to progress. Yeah, recall that face. That is a brash personality face. That is not in our party. Yeah, so I'm going to be starting with this area, in part because it's fun and lighthearted, and I don't know if I'm going to remember everything in it. I think that'll be pretty entertaining. I think some levity is appropriate. After that, we'll probably do this. Let's have some levity. Kung Fu Tower. You know what? Sure. Go for it. Duke Nukem. That's perfectly fine with me. You can talk about asymmetrical cavern. Look at a Kung Fu Tower. After training for decades, just crack walnuts by squeezing them. I know people who can do that without intense training, so I'm not impressed. It's neat. Okay. Hey, rug burn. I am strong. Pretty fucking strong. Nah, I'm good. Howdy. Can you believe they make you pay for tuition and books? Sure, although I think you studying honor kind of violates that. Ah! That's okay, though, because we're pretty awesome. We can steal patience and resilience. Or nothing. Let's beat the hell out of this noob. Yeah, but I don't think the power of dealing 138 damage is it's an incredibly useful power. It doesn't really help me, the player. Yeah. Yeah, you can take your honor to the bank and... Oh, what's that? You can't cash that? It's a pity, because it's not like people are taking cold hard currency these days. Over here, we have a digital guardian. Let's go ahead and rampage. We'll psych out the sage. And just attack him, Lars. Maybe I should have been studying how to be a better fighter. I'll have to think it over. I don't remember. But there's nothing that I could get from there that even remotely comes to mind that would compel me to go there. I don't think we're gonna need the red sneakers. Let's put on that self-help book. Howdy! Courage! Okay. That's reasonable. You know what, we'll give you an opportunity to act. Take a turn. Does he have a light bulb? No, the optional dungeons don't do that. They have toy boxes. Like, 3 per. Just ranked up! Congratulations! You're a yellow belt. Way to go, well done, good for you. Is that disparaging enough? Ah, yes, advanced calculus. Now that is pretty neat. I'll live without the inkblot. Let's see here. The inkblot is part of the geometric set, per my notes, and I remember what that's for. So, it's a cool. I'll have other furniture. I'm good. You enjoy your break. How does Jimmy feel about this area? He remembers what his uncle told him that he might have had some bow staff training. Howdy! Sure. Ready to stench behind me if you long for the thrill of combat. I'm good. Confidence. And 4 black belts and a pinto. Remember when I said I was good? Let's shed a little bit of blood first, then we'll be good. That's how you know you're good. Good work, Lars. let's move on. Also remember to hit up the World's End Library. But we're here. So let's focus on the stuff here. Right, air conditioner. So this was back when Lars's mom and dad were both alive. Lars lived with them. And needed to go mow the lawn one day. No, I'm not having a lovely time. I was dragged out here to an irrelevant place. It's dull here, and I hate how it smells. I don't know how my son could be such a good-for-nothing. Your mother coddles you too much, that's the problem. Hi. Second floor. They're stronger than all those losers. Everyone on this floor is a really nice person. They might not want to fight at all. Except for this guy, he's a grunt. That's fair. I feel that way sometimes, too. Sometimes? Who am I kidding? That's my default status. Sees magic in his future. I see psych in your future, although I may act slower than you. I do! Awkward! This is what happens whenever I don't let Mom have the red sneakers. Howdy. Hold that thought. I'll remember. It'll just take me a few minutes to revitalize. I'll get it. Come on. You hate flowers, don't you? There we go. I'm not a super nice guy. You can't trust me. I'm a burb. I'm a grumble bear. I'ma get you. I'm a ghost. Alright, I'll be back for you later. Nah. Good work. You beat yourself up. Grumpeth. Hey, no strange languages. That's scary. Thanks. It takes Punch Knock at a level 5, so I can put Counter Stance on. Hooray! Sure. Yeah, I'm ready. I had thought Jimmy would be able to finish off the Sage at 300% damage. And I was incorrect. You son of a bitch. Thanks. Howdy. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Alright, cool. I think so, yeah. Water chopping razor palm technique. You look like you got potential. Nah. Have fun. Alright. Back to using my brain fruits here. I gotta remember how the hell I upset you over here. We utilize patience. I really thought the blob upset this person. I had to look at my own damn series. Keep shaking him. Alright. The moral of the story was to just keep shaking. Screw it, throw it a molecular beam. There we go. Confidence. And a weapon rack. Hot damn. That is the primary, well, the levity is the primary reason I came here, but the other big reason I came here first was the weapon rack. I needed a huge rack. Mom practicing her patented fetal position. Which boss felt like the most enjoyable to fight? I don't have a clear answer for that among the optional ones. I think that would end up varying just depending on my mood on the particular day. Heaven forbid Jimmy sit on the damn couch instead of on the floor, right? That's how you develop hemorrhoids, Jimmy. Everyone here is on edge on the 3rd floor. The ghost somewhere and everyone's scared to death of it. The worst thing you do is sneak up behind someone. You're just gonna turn around and polish this statue. Ah! Ah. Congrats. You got me. I think I'll get over it. The orange belt. The greatest victory is not being beaten by a ghost. Remember that. What are you, a boy? A ghost? A boy ghost? By my honor, I won't let you pass. Okay. You can keep your damn honor. For all I care. Chanting in a strange language, that won't save you, fool. What? A boy ghost defeated me. The very audacity, the idea, the temerity. Chug some Choco Colas, Dad. We got more ass kicking to do. I remember. Came down here from the 4th floor so I could trick everyone into thinking I was a ghost. You kidding me? No. You have fun. And entertain yourself somehow. Ghost exploding fire punch, of course. I will counter with a move of my own. Have you seen these moves? My move wins. Ta-da! You're not a ghost at all! Yep, I'm not even bothering to be the rotting jack-o'-lantern. Hey. Extreme mastery of patience, I will always keep my back to the wall. Courage! Okay. I'll be with you in a moment. A straight punch. Good crit, Lars. That wasn't too shabby at all. Ah, damage is minor. Yeah, cryodynamics is what Andrew brings to the table. And that was all of them. Let's go get our prize. A light bulb. That's 16 of 25, and there's a number in areas we've been to before that I know where are. Just haven't backtracked to resolve. And so Mom sends in Jimmy to get Uncle Lars to leave. But Lars will not leave his mom. Any of the words in the slur are hiding. And a clever use of your abilities and kings as a perception, you'll be able to find them. They're dirty tricksters. I'm not fooled so easily. Train hard enough to make it out of the ghost-filled hellhole beneath us. I fear nothing except ghosts. Maybe. You overcome every obstacle except ghosts because your fist will go right through them. No, I don't think we should. Okay. Peekaboo. Alright. Whatever. I'll beat you up anyway, you nerd. Stupid trickster. I'm incredibly intelligent. However, and I will not be easily denied. Psych. Out of my face. Anyway. This floor is a trickster floor, full of all kinds of shenanigans. And that would be how you get past her. And then you'd scare her by getting behind her. I thought there was one of those there, but I pressed the action button on the panel and I wasn't able to get into it. It's cool. It's not like these fights are terribly dangerous. Howdy! 35 years ago, I came by hide and seek. My goodness! Bamboozled! Alright. You go back to your room. And don't come out until I say so. Oh, right. It's not this tree. It's that one. I remembered. Damn it, Gallows, get off the screen. Hey! Hey, don't you be healing yourself. It's dirty, sinful business. Only I may heal. Group attack. Look like your face was worth it, loser! No. 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 One of those questions. Howdy! I think it's this way? Yeah. I think going right... Well, I don't remember whether it triggers this fight or not. Regardless, we will destroy. Yuck. No big deal. We'll heal that all away. Maybe you were the nerd all along. Maybe. You fool. Lars is beefy. Beefy boy. I've got Helga and Andrew with 50% XP up, but I don't have one for Lars. I guess he doesn't need it, though. He's awesome. Let's grab our confidence. We've gotten confidence quite a bit. In our champion gi, which if memory serves kicks a whole lot of ass. Plus 10% crit chance. Yeah. Looks like it kicks ass to me. Plus 20 agility, too. We're gonna put that on Andrew. Increases agility, yeah. An attack, I'm not really attacking with him, so. Empire Fangs and Champion Key. Wah! It's only for a little while. Only for a little while? This is your brother we're talking about. Exactly, he's my brother. If we don't take him in, where will he go? He's a grown man, Helga. It's not our responsibility. This isn't about responsibility, it's about family. How many years has it been since he's had a job? I don't think it's unreasonable to not want him leeching off of us. Andrew, you better think really hard about the next words that you say. Ahem. Jimmy, why don't you take your plate to the kitchen? Hey, I know I said I was gonna get some sleep, but I was hungry, so I stopped down here for a snack. I didn't want to disturb your dinner, so... It's been, heavily hinted at over the course of the gameplay thus far that Andrew and Lars have a strained relationship. As do Andrew and Buck. Let's see here. How much would this lower your attack by? You are going to be my heavy hitter more so than Andrew. Let's go ahead and leave that on you instead. Better to crit with you. The strongest warriors reside here, and the only path to victory lies through combat. I am not ready to fight. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm ready to fight. You're not gonna go easy on me. I'm not gonna go easy on you. I'm not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me. Remember that. Punch knocking out level 10. That's plenty of extra attack, defense, and luck for your old pal Jimbo there. And of course, we have the best ability ever in the universe. Intimidating stare, baby. Oh, it's so good. We'll leave it off for the moment because we don't need it here. I totally bought this belt. My dad is a big shot in the city doing it much faster. I get to do whatever I want. Sure. Money talks. We got the 1,000 earlier. It's not a big deal. The Avenging Fist. Okay. Black belt. You want some? Come get some. You got some. Oh no, immunodeficiency. Well, that would be a pity if I needed to heal during this combat. You can take your honor and sit on it. Rattling in the walls. There are ghosts out there. Oh no! Get your hands off me! I'll make you bleed! Hey now. Oh shit! Actually survived that! What the hell, Jimbo? Survived a rampage. The time to be alive? Oh wait, you're not! Yeah, I don't know what came over me either. Big boo. Okay, I'll fight you. Not again! Damn right I get to pass. I would enjoy being able to reorder this group. Having Helga 3rd, Andrew 4th, Lars 2nd. But I gotta stick with it. It's you. The child of prophecy. I have lived in this tower for 100 years awaiting your arrival. I guess you could call me a master of patience. But if the great darkness is already manifested, I fear our time is short. I will be your final challenge in this tower. A goblin hero joins the sage. I mean, sure. Okay. This is its battle-trained muscles. Not good enough. Go, child of prophecy. Use the power hidden here to defeat the great darkness. Jimmy feels a quiet, tranquil energy lulling from the orb. Would you like to touch it? Jimmy hears some beeps and boops through a tinny little speaker. A synthesized explosion booms. He's played that game before. Uncle Lars let him borrow it once on a family trip. He sat beside Jimmy and gave him tips, like how you can level up quickly by fighting the ghosts in the 3rd level. Uncle Lars told him the locations of all of the secret treasures. They drove all the way across the country, and Uncle Lars never asked to play. I like watching you play, he had said. The door opens. The sound of footsteps masked the video game. Are you going to stay here all night? A woman asks. I can bring you a blanket. Uncle Lars's voice responds with little more than a whisper. That's okay. I don't mind staying up with him. Uncle Lars has seen a lot of pain in his family in recent years. But, you can count on him to... This was hard even for me. When my dad was in and out of the hospital so much. It was really painful for me to spend a lot of time with him, and even when, like, he was out of it, just really sick. It was selfish of me in that front, and I recognized that. something I had to cope with, but it's not something I ever got over, you know? It was just something that was always present for me. Anyway, we've got ourselves a Kung Fu Punch. 500% physical damage, 5-turn cooldown. We'll slap that on Lars. You know, through Jimmy's, like, dream world, and then through, like, these snippets, through, like, the orbs, and through, like the memory shrines, like, flaws in all the characters are depicted, but strengths as well. Okay, as delightful as this +3 to all stats has been, we're gonna throw it to heaven. You think so, Purple Manfly? I'm willing to go back and check. How much are you willing to stake on it? We'll put our throne there. It's an awkward position for it. It's okay, we don't actually spend that much time here anyway. Your Honor, the secret sets? I did not look them up. I jotted down ones in my notes. I just thought it'd be an interesting thing for me to, like, keep discovering and finding on my own. Also, you shouldn't have written that in chat. That knowledge has not been revealed yet over the course of this gameplay. You're bad. 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 Anyway, Pixel said, everyone gains 25% more experience points, and Jimmy gains 25% more imagination experience. I remember that being worth more. Let me check my notepad here. Dagger, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's 25% according to my notes. Purple Manfly, you can take your honor and you can set it in the trash. And set the trash on fire! What does the bear say? That's right, Train. Okay. Excuse me. That's right. Know your place. We'll do at least one more area. Because the area I mentioned I was... Griff narrows his eyes. Didn't I think I was... Oh, yes. Yes. I remember what I thought about. We'll make a quick detour. After I deposit my money. Let's head to the library. Let's all go to the library. Doesn't really have a good jingle to it. I like how there's a map, but I still can't remember how the fuck to get to the library. Hey, got your card. You have the book. With it, my family will be whole again. I shall return it. I had like 160,000 or so earlier this broadcast. So, it's not an issue. Okay, so... let's go here. Now, my first playthrough, I played this one way. We're gonna be playing this another way. Enjoy our groove here. We'll deal with that later. It's Mr. Beaver. You'll recall that Mr. Beaver got heavily inspired to take action. And here we have the ultimate construction. So, I followed all the rules last time I was here. I really cared about that. We're not gonna worry about the rules. We will think about this Cloud Prince, though, and Mulvaney. I don't care about his money, though. Damn it. We didn't actually deal enough damage. Let's break the rules. Right, Zipper. I'm good. This toy box, once you're done with this area, and cross that line, no problem. Or you can walk around a really long way. We're not gonna worry about it. Mr. Beaver takes breaks, sometimes up to 3 minutes. Junk food, you say? Dude! Sick! Yes! The man! The myth! The legend! The supreme overlord of everything himself! Really, I should be focusing on molecular beaming in all these combats instead of just molecular beaming. It's cheaper. Yes. Catching him asleep was delicious. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so good. Good. Now that I've confirmed that he's here. I'll be swapping on Intimidating Stare and leaving Positive Work Ethic. For now. We'll come back to that later. How do you feel about this place, Jimmy? Jimmy is sick and tired of rules. Okay? Everyone fully recovered. I don't think there's any other toy boxes in this area, so I'm not gonna bother trekking. She's so cute. She really is. I love how fucking cute that asp is. That's a sweet asp you got there. I'm a decade in the schnoz. Wouldn't that be Golly and Super Radghost, the Intimidating Stare? Why, I'm so glad you asked. In the original playthrough, I used it to devastating effect against the Super Radghosts, because they'd vex me, and I pondered, like, how I could get them sons of bitches, and then I was like, yeah, I got the move. Then I had it, and lo, it was good. It's a person-sized board game, and I get to be my own piece. Just walk over to Start Square and press Z to begin. I'm good. There's fun and adventure to be had, but you can't sell me on this one, Mr. Beaver. No. Make every left turn possible. Rules don't have to make sense, they just need to be followed. I think there's a toy box up there. We'd always come back for it. Oh, to Mr. Beaver's Ultimate Pit Fighting Championship. Hey, they named things a little work. All the special rules for each battle. It's teaching you a lesson, and that lesson is stealing is wrong, so win it without stealing. But, honestly, like... Look, man, that's not fucking worth it. Like, rules and all, and rules could be stupid, and rules might be made to be broken, but that's just dumb. I'm not gonna worry about that. Waste my damn time. I think I'm just gonna stay punched because I don't feel like switching to a different form. How much would it need to be? Probably have to put a 0 at the end of that. Wait 5 turns before killing anything. I'm good. A Skitter Bouquet. Yeah, I'd also need to be impoverished. Money is not an object for me right now. I mean, it is not... I can't buy everything in the game, but it's not a limiting factor for the stuff I find useful. Now we're supposed to run from this one. And these guys start off asleep. And I've just startled them on top of that, so... Of course I'm not running from this. You're out of your damn mind. Head-on collision will be able to finish the job here. Especially with a double damage. Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure. 100% confident. Yeah, even though he was able to resist that. That leaves us with one last sleeping enemy over here. But it's just a normal rad ghost, so I don't see having any trouble with it. But if I do, it is fucked. It's good XP. It was a genuinely enjoyable experience. That's the end. Room where I keep all the cool stuff. Stay on the yellow line. So we got some presents. We got like a rocket. We got a fountain. We got an information guy. We got a secret fun button. Great. All kinds of fun. We got a toy box with a lead coating. Tell me more. Defense plus 10%. We don't really need that. Hey, Mr. Beaver. Yep. Pretty delightful. Hey. Hey, I don't need that sass from you. Don't you fucking talk to me about food, Mr. Beaver. Go to hell. Well, maybe you shouldn't have designed an entire, like, room in the tower just for me. I have an entire dark dungeon for that. Uh-huh. It's just, I can imagine the horror and revulsion in, like, Mr. Beaver's face. And, like, his words, like, "Dear God, how could you, Jimmy?" Oh. I'm glad I did things the way I did the first time, but it was good. I made mention that in another playthrough, I might end up being a rule breaker, and this was good too. Oh, damn it. Yeah. Okay. I can't even access the menu in here. This is your punishment. Can't VIP pass your way out of this shit. You can't load the game, you'd have to reset it. I can't even change forms to look like Jimmy there. That's it? That wasn't even 3 minutes. Alright, yeah, whatever. Okay. And I gotta walk back up there to him? Oh, damn. Yeah, I took off my fucking wrist brace for nothing. I thought it was gonna be... I thought it was gonna be a real punishment there. That was not even remotely real punishment. What the hell ever. Oh well. Wouldn't that be some shit if there was like a boss I never saw before, but no one, surprisingly, no one still ever told me about? Just because I tell people not to tell me things doesn't mean they don't find a way to tell me things. Let's walk this road not taken, and maybe I'll take one of those fights and it'll be Super Red Ghost. Just tour the land for old time's sake. What you got for me? Good stuff. Skitter Bouquet. Mulvaney. Get him, Lars. Some good damage, Lars. I approve. We're leveling up Punch anyway, even without our super cool imagination experience point thing. What a scenic route. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna get him. Kick his ass. I think Molecular Beam itself could just finish him off, but we'll see. I was wrong. But thankfully, everyone's combined power got us 10,000 experience. And don't forget, Helga and Andrew have plus 50% items equipped. Some great damage there. Good work, Andrew. Ah. Been some pretty nice experience, though, even when we're not fighting a Super Red Ghost. I don't really need to use the snag machine. I think we've seen everything that we can see around these parts, though. So, I am done. Dunsville. Although certainly there are more Super Red Ghosts out there. And I can genuinely say I wouldn't mind. No presents for me. No prizes, no board game. Out of my face. There is a toy box. I'm gonna presume it's on this floor. So let's go hunting. We'll take every right instead of every left. Meow. Meow. It wasn't here. Maybe it is with Mr. Beaver. Boop. We're back. Hey, buddy. Oh, I know where it is. It's not even in here. You see the portrait of his mom hanging there? Big stickler for order. What if the ultimate construction isn't ultimate enough? Viewers, what if there is a higher level? What if he made even more expansions? Gravity is a limiting factor. First he has to find a way to resolve gravity. Maybe he could make it to the moon. I hear a ladder can go there. 1/6 the gravity of Earth. You know what that means? You're good at fractions, Jimmy. You could build an ultimate construction 6 times larger than this one. People would talk about a building like that. Say, wow, it's a big building. I didn't know buildings could be that big. But I would show that they can be. If my mother were alive, I'd let her live there. She'd have a big kitchen, a bowling alley, and a supermarket. You'd have to walk 3 days to get some vegetables. That's not efficient, Mr. Beaver. So Mr. Beaver walks out to do something for us. And I just built a second story in your clubhouse. That fast. He hit his thumb with a hammer and had to put a bandage on it. Nice to see you. He built a room just for us to play a board game. But he didn't build it for visitors. Alright. That's a Mr. Grouse line of thinking. Let's, take this passage. Into the darkness. As is our birthright. What do we have down here? Satan. That's who we have. Satan. Of course. Good work, Andrew. The Rag Ghost and the Super Rag Ghost are very much your Metal Slam equivalents. They have a move. They can just dance, which they can use to evade all attacks. They can afflict your party with ennui, meaning that the individuals inflicted with that don't get XP from that battle, and they might retreat. Even if they're not doing any of those things that be harassing you for whatever particular reason, they do resist physical attacks. They'll take full damage from magic ones and double damage from, like, holy ones. By opening a battle with Startle, I basically deny them the ability to go into evade mode. They don't get a turn. Which allows me to actually beat them down. To get 10,000 XP. Once I thought of that idea in the first playthrough, I profited greatly from Super Rag Ghost. It was delicious. Highly recommended. It's not even a grind. Anyway, Miss Mole has come out here all this way to stay close to Mr. Beaver. Wanted to build a project of her own. Yeah. Just keep to that can-do attitude. See if I can steal that love seat. Love seat. Ah. It's such a power move to just have initiative over everything, like a surprise round, basically, to the extent that you really don't need Rad Sneakers on for, like, turn priority, because with, the Intimidating Stare, you have turn priority with everyone. It's delightful. You do all kinds of goofy shit. That's why I think it's the best of the passive skills. This is not the Mimic Dungeon, Daggro, so no. There's our final toy box, which is Wind Up Sprocket, which is the delightful tune for this area. Go on and get out of here. Check out the clubhouse. That's right. I didn't even bother filling in these 2 slots. But in addition, we have another 6 slots up here. It's good shit. That's some good shit right there. Hell yeah. Have a look at the sets. I can't remember where the hell I do that. I guess here, yeah. Do 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 do. So I get the last remaining piece of the spooky set from the carnival area, Grim Echoes, which I will not name right now. I know where I get the floral set and the musical set as well. Yeah, I know where I get all these pieces. Obviously not the mystical stuff, but I don't think I'm ever going to have a playthrough where I complete the mystical set. That involves the Dark Dungeon way more than I am willing to do. Actually got the full weird set. Did I have that written down in my notes? What the hell that does? I do. Plus 3% Moxie, minus 5% HP. Okay. Don't think I'm gonna quit that. Almost got all the fruity. Almost all got the creepy. Almost all the gross. Just a number of the gym. Almost all the girly. I think the final item's actually held by Miss Asp, so we'll have that taken care of. And then just the normal items. Yeah, the slideshow art's all the stuff that we've encountered in the gameplay over the revisit. It hasn't been every single battler that we've seen, but everyone that has been there has been something we've seen beforehand during the revisits. I really dig this. It's my the best game I tried in 2018. Good stuff. I think we could do with a change of tune, though. Don't know whether I want to listen to Dead Whale. I think I'll do Hotel at the End of the World. I'll leave the rest of these slots open. That could be something that Future Grimith takes care of. Sort of the next session that I play this. Plenty more slots. Our group will become even more powerful. Punchinaka is already level 20. Ugh. I haven't even been able to rock Intimidating Stare for all of that. You know, I have had this delightful pixel set. For extra imagination experience. These characters are very powerful, and I don't see us having any form or semblance of trouble at all. The screams in the background really help this song. Hit me with 304 attack. Of course, the moon rock and barbed wire wristband help things. But if I, let's say I gave him back his Sharp Claws, what would he have? 456. And I would probably stick in this form over a Grumble Bear. Or, you know, swap back to default Jimbo. But we could get that a little bit higher. I really needed the extra attack. Cool. Alright. Good stuff. We're back up to 6 digits. Hooray! And of course, if I were to die again for whatever particular reason, I have wonderful things now, like life insurance, so I no longer lose money when defeated. I don't know which special area I'm going to visit next. Next time. Looks like I went through the whole cycle of save slots. Yeah, I started on 4, and ended back up on 4 again. Neat. Maybe it'll be the Iron Flamingo. Maybe it'll be this. I don't know. Oh yeah, that area was done earlier this stream. Walk across the bridge for old time's sake. Ozzy's in a pickle. Oh yeah, here we go. Anomalous life form south of Bonita Vista. Don't worry, Punchinaka's on the case. Punch! This right here, this is Bonita Vista. And that's south of it. Perhaps we will get cracking with this area, but that will have to wait for next time. We have gone far and done many things. But it's time to take a break from Jimbo and his pulsating mass. Too much meat.